about in 1955 when Jack Kelly came to Enterprise to the church.
He's one of our Florida United Methodist ministers.
Right.
Now retired.
And for 4 Wednesday nights, he kept talking about accepting the Lord. And I would say to myself, I hope I do. I try to be, so forth. And finally, I wasn't getting any sleep on Wednesday nights. And so finally, one Wednesday night, I said, Lord, I do accept you. And then that just took care of it then.
And you had been a member of a church for many, many years,
all my
United
life.
Methodist.
Right.
And yet, here you came to that moment when you made a personal surrender, personal commitment of yourself to Christ. Did it make a change? Did you notice any dramatic change?
Not dramatic change, but just every day.
Yes, yeah. Well, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Right.
I think it's sad when people do make a big dramatic expression of faith and surrender at an altar somewhere, and then they go off and forget about it.
Right.
But it's to be lived, isn't it?
It is.
Day by day as a Christian.
And of course I play all my hymns from memory.
Yes.
And I put them down in lower keys.
Yes. You're so good at that, Catherine. You can play anything in any key and without music, and you just have a marvelous musical gift.
And I enjoy directing handbells. We have handbells in one of my churches.
Yes, and so you're not serving in just United Methodist churches. What churches are you in?
Well, also the DeBerry Presbyterian Church.
Presbyterian Church.
And I have people from several churches that play in my handbell choir because we're the only handbell choir in the area.
Oh, and people from other churches come in to be in your choir. Mm-hmm. So you're just ministering to a lot of people. I guess you've never stopped to count up the number of people that you're ministering to through your music.
No idea. So.
Yes. You once played a French horn.
Right.
And did you get your degree from college in music?
Well, in religious education, but my minor was in music.
I see, yes.
At Stetson, I was in 7 different music groups.
Wow.
Band, orchestra, let's see, glee club, piano, organ, French horn quartet, and voice.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, listen, Catherine, let's talk just a little more next week. And our time is up for today. And so will you come back and talk with me some more?
I'll be glad to.
All right, thank you. I've been talking with Catherine Hall. Thank you, Catherine. God bless. Now let's listen to a medley of Christmas songs with the Ralph Carmichael Orchestra and Chorus.
They made you be born in a manger.
Christmas medley, the Ralph Carmichael Orchestra and Chorus. Dear friend, do you know that you have two friends who are eagerly waiting to hear from you? The first friend is the Upper Room Prayer Line. Someone is waiting to answer your prayer call. We don't want you to carry your burdens alone. If you have a need, a concern which is weighing upon you, just pick up your telephone and dial the Upper Room Prayer Line. You'll hear the voice of a friend who will listen to your concerns and will pray with you for guidance and for hope. The other friend who is waiting is God Himself. He wants us to bring our burdens to Him because He cares about us. Don't carry that burden alone. Your friend on the Upper Room Prayer Line will bring you to God in prayer. You are loved, and your concern is important to God. You are not alone. It's a free call. Dial 1-800-251-2468, the Upper Room Prayer Line. 1-800-251-2468. Get in touch with your friends today. You'll be glad you called. Today's message is entitled, Christmas is Not a Season. Here is Methodist Hour speaker, the Reverend John Wolfe.
Thank you so much, Brother Witt. The gospel lesson is Matthew chapter 2, verses 13 through 15. Now after they had left, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, Get up and take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt and remain there until I tell you. For Herod is about to search for the child to destroy him. Then Joseph got up and took the child with his mother by night and went to Egypt. And he remained there until the death of Herod. Now this was to fulfill what had been spoken by the Lord through the prophet, Out of Egypt I have called my son. Amen. Now only faint sounds of choirs singing Silent Night, Holy Night. Children have opened up all their packages and visiting families have gone back home.